Well, Roger, what'd you pick up this time?
It is a 1966 Corvette Stingray. It is a factory 427 4-speed side pipe car. And I have been chasing this car for 20 years, believe it or not. It has a small block in it right at the minute, but our big block monster is sitting next door, already ready to go.
Hell yeah. Maybe we'll go take a look at that big block here, but we'll check this out here in the meantime.
Right?
It's a nice
And
car.
this is a true version of a barn find, and it's still got the dirt on it, so I've kind of wiped off some of the stuff just to see what's under there. But I mean, this car belonged to my friend and his dad, and they were actually putting this car together with that small block blower motor that's in here now. And the father actually got killed in an accident with his youngest son, and the boy that I got it from, which is the middle boy in the family, he actually was doing this with his father, and he was kind of one of those things. When the accident happened, the car got put in a shipping container, and that's where it stayed for, I think about 20 some years is where I think it stayed. But this is a real deal 66 Corvette Stingray 427 4-speed side pipe car. And if you look at the speedometer in it, and you can see on the speedometer, I mean the tachometer is what really gives it away as to what it is. And the oil pressure gauge. The oil pressure gauge is an 80-pound oil pressure gauge, if you can see it. And the tachometer is 6,500 RPM. And that is what it tells you as being a big block car. And there's other things in here that will tell you that too, but like it's got the right rear differential in it, it's got all the right stuff.
Wow.
It's a little rough, but you know, so would most people be at this age.
Yeah.
That's never been touched. I mean, it was an old school hot rod back in the day, you know, back in the 70s and things like that. That, you know, where these really didn't have a whole lot of value, and it actually had some kind of weird looking little spoilers right here. That's why it looks weird right here. And I took those damn things off, and you're gonna kick out of this one because they were actually made out of Christmas boxes. And they cut them into a wedge and taped them on here, and then they fiberglassed them over. And I looked underneath the car up this way to make sure it wasn't cut out. And it was like, man, this thing's got to go. So I took them off, and thankfully the body is still in really good shape. And like underneath here is another way you can tell this is a side pipe car, is on a car that had the exhaust coming out would be openings on both sides here. And they are not, you know, as you can tell, it's not cut open or none of that. So, and on the side, there's actually brackets there where the side pipe's actually attached to.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing that made them that way. But there's a few things that they had taken off and stuff like that over the years. I believe the rear end had been changed out of it at one time. But you know, it was an old hot rod. That's what they did with it. So, but we're gonna bring it back to I want to make it like the 70s street rod car. And you know, I want to run the big tires and all the good stuff on it like that. And you know, like I just want that. That's what I want with this car. But again, I've been chasing this thing for damn near 20 years, I guess it is, somewhere in that area. And you know, so here it is.
Hell yeah. And it looks like they fiberglassed over the old headlight buckets and all that.
Yeah, they did what they did, but hey, You know, what can you say?
Right?
Go find one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're out there, but you know, I really know a lot of history on this particular car, and that's one of the reasons why I really wanted it. And when he called me out and told me he was actually going to sell it, I had to jump on it. So that's what I did. And here it is, and it's gonna stay in our family for as long as I'm alive. I know that. So it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's a nice car. I mean,
it's going to stay with the Roadrunner over here. It's going to keep it company for the rest
yes,
of the natural
that's what I like to hear.
You know, so actually they're pretty close to the same color, aren't they? I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
That's a vitamin C orange car. This one here, you know, I guess you want to call this Hugger orange, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Let's go check out that motor.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's go check out the motor that you're going to put in this beautiful car.
We'll go take a look at that monster and see what you think about that.
Yeah.
And the motor we got for it's actually a 67, 427, 435 horse is what it started life as, but it's no longer that now.
It's no longer the 427.
Well, it's still 427.
I mean, yeah.
But not much of it's like it was, we'll say it that way.
Look at that.
That's a monster. It's got Merlin heads on it. It's got a 60 over bore. It's a 4-bolt main block, of course. Roller cam, roller rockers. I mean, it's got all the best stuff in it you can think. That's an 871 BDS blower. I mean, if you wanted to run it, you can pretty much pick your choice of fuels as what you want to run in it. It's a fuel injected engine. It's got these holes right on the side of the ports. Those are where the injector is going at.
Right here?
Yeah, on the side of it.
Nice.
And that's where they all go. And these things here, this one here is actually called a bird catcher. They have a bug catcher, which is on that one over there, which these openings are smaller. And so this one will take a lot more air. And then the other ones, they actually have a bigger port. You know, but really that's probably something that runs on the fuelie cars and things like that. But this is a street, we're gonna run this on the street. So
nice.
and that's what goes in the Corvette right there. Probably scared the hell out of ourselves, but that's the idea.
Yeah.
You know, get that adrenaline rush going.
Well, that's definitely going to be a hot rod.
Oh yeah, yeah, in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Which is cool. This is a hot rod too.
Yeah, I'd say that is.
So yeah.
Another bike too. How many do you have now? 5, 6?
Isn't that number 8?
Yeah, I guess number 8.
That includes yours.
Yeah.
Doesn't make 8 of them we got here. But the thing about this bike, there is nothing on it that was made at Harley Davidson. This is all hand-built aftermarket. Killer.
Nice bike.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was built in 2002.
2002, yeah.
That's when that thing was, you know, they were custom built bikes. And it's survived all these years. You know,
Yeah.
never been painted, never been down, got a nick or two in it, but
Never been taken apart and all that.
never been screwed with. It's just, it's an American Iron Horse is what it is. And then over on the far side, it actually has the name of it, of what they called it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's, but it's a handful.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and right down there, if you see that, that was what they call them.
Tejas?
Yeah, however you want to say it.
It's a nice bike.
But we pretty much stole that one. That was a smoking deal. It was one of those kind of deals that you just cannot pass up.
Do you want to tell these people what kind of smoking deal that you got on this motorcycle?
You know what? It's one of those things that maybe I should keep my mouth shut. But honestly, I'll tell you what. $1,500 to believe that one, and it needed absolutely nothing except for charge the battery.
Can you believe that? $1,500 for this bike.
And it has 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah, wow.
So,
$1,500.
but yeah, that's what it is.
So you'll take $2,000 for it?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna let that one alone too. But it was, it's just one of those deals,
Yeah.
It was like right time, right place, and people didn't really care what they had. It was like they didn't need the money either. That was the other thing. They just really didn't want the bike. And it was like, man, you got to jump on that.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Another one of Neil's deals.
I guess, man. It was just one of those little lifetime things that you really don't get,
Often.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's deals out there. You can get good deals, but man, oh man. You just don't
Yeah,
pass them
not
up.
that.
Yeah, you just don't pass them up,
Well, cool.
But yeah, that motor right there, it's set up. It should make well north of 1,500 horsepower. I don't think we're going to be able to use all that, but it's going to be fun to have it.
Yeah.
And then not sure what kind of fuel we want to run in it yet. So that depends on what I decide to do with the injectors. So, but it's set up to run pretty much anything we want to put in it. So.
Cool.
We'll see. See how it goes. You guys want to see more about this thing as we put it together? And at that, make a comment, say something.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
See you guys later.